What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. Today we got a Zach Hill song battle. We got Dark Art versus Memo to the Man, brought to us by a friend, longtime supporter, and patron channel, David. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out that Patreon link below or the patron link on the end screen. We could not do it without the patrons. All right, I've never heard of Zach Hill, but David has a vast music knowledge, like from all kinds of spectrums, which is always cool to me. He says Zach is mainly known as a drummer from the math rock band Hella, who are from Sacramento, which is close to where I grew up in Northern California. Fair warning, math rock is not for everyone. In fact, I myself was not a fan initially when I first heard Hella back in the early 2000s. This song battle are my two favorites from his solo releases. I just found that Zach Hill's an American multi-instrumentalist and visual artist. He's best known as a drummer and co-producer of the group Death Grips and the ILYs, as well as David already mentioned, the drummer of math rock band Hella. If you don't know what math rock is, they have interesting time signatures. You know, it's going to sound a little offbeat sometimes. It's going to sound different, not in a bad way. Really relying on guitars and drums. Don't really get into a lot of other instruments too often. There'll be some other ones thrown in there, but the drumming is usually more complex. It's driven by that a lot more usually, but let's see what Zach has to offer here. With the first track, Dark Art, off the Astrological Straits album in 2008, his debut album. This also features Les Claypool, of course, from Primus. All right, I'm with the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, David.
Behind your face, that's where the world is, that's where
So if you've never heard math rock, you sort of get it now. I think you hear the oddness to it, like not in a bad way, but it's always kind of off a little bit, right? It's never a settled thing, but it's highly technical, as you saw just from the start, and the drumming. They usually view the lyrics and the vocals as just another instrument, right? There's not added emphasis on it, but thought it was really good. I told you at the start that Les Claypool was on this because that's what the research said. When I look at the album notes for the artist on this particular song, he's not on there. So maybe he's on the album, maybe he's on here and it just didn't get on there. I don't know. So flip a coin. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, that was good. Now we're going to move to his track from his second studio album, Face Tat, in 2010. So a couple years later, we got Memo to the Man. This is the album opener. Okay, while Dark Art was math rock, it dabbled in it. This, Memo to the Man, it was full on. Album opener. Zach wanted to know what you're getting into from the start. Zach played drums. He played guitar. He sang it, so, you know, he just had somebody on the keys. So he was this was all Zach. That was really well done. It's a great representation of the genre. You really could feel it there, right? Like the uneasiness of it the entire time. I mean, that's by design, but the lyrics don't really matter. There's not much to the lyrics, but it's a really good song. But I have to pick a winner, and for me, it's going to be Dark Art. Maybe Memo to the Man's too much math rock for me. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I like it. It's not something I seek out to listen to, but I definitely respect it. It's highly technical. It's really well done. But I'm going to go with Dark Art, but I need to know what you guys think, right? Because I'm only one man, just one guy. So let me know who you think won down below, or which song. Zach Hill won. That's who won. Which song won down below. Thanks again to David for bringing this to us, and always keeping us out there on the musical ledge, right? With all the different things that he brings. It's just fantastic. Until next time, guys, I will see you.